Hi and welcome to the video. I'm Dame and this is Dame Over, and today's video is a look back at a series that I didn't quite finish because the June update happened, and this is the ultimate troll weapons in Battlefield 1, and today we're looking at shotguns. And today is the only logical choice, I'm sure all of you guys could agree with me, that is the Model 10A Hunter, one of the weapons that is the most annoying to get killed by and has been considered that for a really long time by the majority of the Battlefield 1 community. So if you find this video useful or entertaining, make sure you hit that like button, and if you're new around here and want to keep up to date with any future posts, then make sure you hit the subscribe button too. So let's jump to it. So where did all the animosity start? Well, it began way back at the beginning of Battlefield 1's life cycle, all the way in 2016, where the way shotguns do damage is not the way it was done today. There used to be a random cone of fire that was dependent on each shotgun and would spread out in a completely, like I said, random fashion, which meant that it was possible with some of the shotguns to cross-map people. Now I'm talking like 100, 200 meters with a shotgun because of the random cone of spread and the seemingly random damage that was applied to each pellet. This is now no longer a problem since the TTK 2.0 patch that sees every single shotgun now firing 12 pellets in a particular cone of fire depending on which gun it is, and they each have their own damage figure depending on where you hit your target and how far away they are from you. This way you get far more consistent damage. You can't one-bomb someone from across the map with a buckshot shotgun, and the complaints about the Model 10A Hunter with some of the other shotguns have dipped quite a bit. Now, like I mentioned before, the main issue with the 10A Hunter was range. You could absolutely wreck people from so many different ranges, even without those random pellets killing people cross-map. You'd generally quite easily be able to kill someone with one shot from your shotgun from about 30 meters away. Now, I'm all up for realism in a video game, and I'm pretty sure that from about that sort of range, you can absolutely kill someone with one shot from a buckshot shotgun. But it's a video game after all, and that kind of power should be really limited to close quarters battles, as I'm sure most of you guys would agree. Add on top of that to the list of things that people hate about the 10A Hunter was the auto-aim, which similarly to the Martini Henry was very strong. You'd get a very strong pull with the auto-aim and auto-rotation when you're playing on console. That would make it very easy to pick targets off when you're hip firing and when you're aiming down sight. And then there's just how easy it is to use. It has a relatively fast rate of fire, a high damage model, and acts in a way that I believe shotguns should do in a video game. It's not something very unexpected, not a specialist weapon like the 12 gauge extended or something like a slug variant. It's a very middle of the road weapon. So if we take a quick look at that damage model, you've got a potential maximum damage of 12.5 per pellet, meaning that up to 14 meters you only need 8 of those pellets to land to get that 100% damage, and all the way up to 18 meters you need 12 pellets to land. That means every single one you're going to fire to get that one shot kill. This has resulted in the fast-paced and utterly brutal gameplay that you see when someone is using a shotgun, and fits far more in line with what you might expect from a very close-range weapon. So the hate that still surrounds the 10A Hunter is all about how easy it is to use, like I mentioned earlier. Unlike the Model 1900, you can't just run in, kill one person, run out and reload again. You've got 6 shots to play with. That's 6 shells in your gun to take out 6 different enemies if you play it right. As you can see in some of these clips, I've managed to flank some people and I shut loads of enemies down all in one go without even stopping for a reload or even changing weapon. What I think people hate about the 10A Hunter and shotguns in general actually is that there is such a small chance of you escaping a fight if you get caught in close quarters. So many times I've run around a corner and seen someone with a shotgun and I might as well just put the controller down. There's no way you're going to fight it if they hit their shots. There's a sort of dignified, quiet resignation that you get when you see that shotgun barrel pointed right at your boy bits. But that's just my opinion on what I think is the ultimate troll shotgun in Battlefield 1. What do you guys think the ultimate troll shotgun is? Make sure you let me know what you think down in the comments below. And a quick thank you to those of you guys that are helping to support the channel through Patreon. It's because of you guys that I'm getting that little bit closer to being able to do this full time, and hopefully with a bit more support in the future that will actually be possible. So if you'd like to become a patron yourself, I've left a link in the description. There'll be one in the pinned comment, and also a button on the end screen that will take you straight to the Patreon page, where if you'd like to, you can help support the channel from as little as $1 a month. So if you had a good time, make sure you've hit the like button. If you're new around here, hit the subscribe button too. Make sure you've hit the bell button as well so you don't miss out on any notifications of any new posts. As always, feel free to share this video with whoever and wherever you like. And until next time, that's Dame Over. Peace.